Good advice.
Yeah, right? Welcome back to Bitch Grim and Wimpy Dingo. Only because we're playing a scary game.
Yes, while we try and figure out what's going on with SCP Containment Breach, we thought we'd take a spin at another pretty popular SCP game, 087B.
One where I don't have to blink.
This one is roughly based on another of the SCPs, which is essentially a staircase that continues down forever into the bowels of hell.
Good.
And this is one that I'm not super familiar with. I don't think I've ever even shown Dingo this.
No, I didn't know that there was another SCP game,
So,
period.
We're just gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, so if I scream like a little girl, it wasn't me. That was clearly Grim.
If I scream like a little girl, it clearly was me.
Yeah, that's exactly. That was cool.
Was a thing.
That just happened.
Well, we're off to a good start.
Yeah, right. Jack-o'-lanterns.
They did kind of look like it. God, the fucking darkness is wonky in this, huh?
Right?
Like
I just want to hug the wall because I can see and it provides me comfort. I thought you said this went forever. I found the bottom. Oh, that wasn't there a minute ago. I'm creeped out already. Good.
Are you? Wow. All right, 2 games today.
Doesn't help that I can't.
Our
shoot
signal's
or
getting
anything.
weak. We're on floor 4.
Oh, you're floor 4 and you're already getting weak signal, man. Wow, you should look into a
Dude,
better
we're
cell
in
phone
SCP.
plan.
What do you expect?
That's true. We're lucky we made it to floor 1. I wonder if there'll
We're
be more
lucky.
jack-o'-lanterns.
It's probably worse shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Floor
5?
5. We're doing good. Making progress. This is unsettling. I don't actually like this.
You've never experienced this either?
I have seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't, watched it so much as I'm just aware of its existence. And I've seen snippets of it. There's some noises happening.
Oops, sorry, I'm going to walk into that wall as I am distracted by what appears to be my wife trying to call me. Gonna ignore that.
Yes!
The wife, not the sound. The sound freaked me out. The wife, yeah. I'll deal with her later.
Okay, no spooky jack-o'-lantern this time.
Yeah, no, that's probably good.
This is... God, that darkness
I kind of miss having to
effect
blink.
is fucking trippy.
I really miss having to blink.
I have the blink. I can keep my eyes shut all I goddamn want. I just might. That's noises.
That is noises.
That's noises.
I assume that
That's
if I
a
try
lot
to go
of
back,
noises.
I assume if I try to go back upstairs, they'll just shoot me in the face. So.
Yeah, well, we are D-class, I imagine.
Yeah. Which, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the lore, is basically a death row inmate who is being used as a guinea pig.
Yeah, the SCP Foundation, essentially, when they need to... That's really fucking unsettling. When the SCP Foundation needs to do, they threw a left turn at us.
Wow, it's like they should try that in NASCAR every once in a while.
They go nothing but left. But yeah, just
the right
suddenly,
turn in that case.
Suddenly have a gong go off, change direction!
Everybody turn!
Everybody fucking swerves into a Yui.
I just thought it'd be great to build a bridge across the ocean. I understand how implausible it would be, but then halfway over, it's just like, alright, the Americans drive on the right side, everyone else drives on the left, so switch! The painted lines would be great.
Oh, it was just a bunch of
I think this is where
squiggles.
shit's gonna go crazy, because 12 is my favorite /
Yes,
unlucky
you
number.
are El Dingo 12.
Oh, I always have been. If you see an El Dingo 12 out there, odds are it's me.
True. Or an imposter.
Yes, actually that covers 100% of the odds.
Yeah, true.
13, my wife's favorite number.
We're gonna fucking die.
This is more intimate, like you're learning things about us in this one, I guess.
It's true. Well,
like my
I mean,
email
we're
/
just walking
gamer tag.
downstairs, and shit's getting creepy.
Shit's getting real creepy.
I
Alright,
don't
but
really
at least,
like this.
I'm glad 12 didn't, decide it was gonna kill me. Can I die? Or is this just an experience?
I think you can die.
Oh, good. Can I save?
I don't think you can save.
Well,
it's
that's...
pretty much just get as far as you can. I think there are different, hazards that will occur, but I don't actually know how to... this is what I mean by I know how the game works, I just don't know how you deal with certain things.
Then you don't know how the game works.
I vaguely know how the game works.
I don't have buttons that do anything
I
except
have
walk.
a faint understanding of how the game works. Where were... Oh yeah, D-class personnel.
It took us 10 floors to get back to that.
This is what we do all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty much how all of our conversations go.
D-class personnel are basically, like Dingo said, they're death row inmates. The idea is the SCP Foundation basically goes to prisons, takes these people who are on death row, and basically says, hey, come work for us, and we'll let you go free if you work so many hours of labor. The catch is most of them die because the SCP Foundation is full of bad shit.
Well, I believe most of them die being, doing the research and studies and stuff. Almost 100% of the rest of them are killed after.
Yes, you're either killed once they're done using you, or you're killed by the SCP you're working with.
I believe are just a handful of cases where they actually will let them go because they do some sort of,
Yeah, well, they don't let them go, but they'll let them work for the Foundation.
Right, they go so far above and beyond that they're kind of promoted.
Can I just say...
You can say whatever
this
the fuck
is
you want.
really... I don't like that nothing's been happening.
You were saying...
I'm sorry!
You asshole!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I made a mistake! I made a mistake! What the fuck, Nuggets?
Yeah, you know what? What you going to say that nothing's happening?
Fuck off and plague on your house.
Oh, lucky I'm in an apartment.
Fuck. Well, now it's ruined.
We're gonna start walking like this now.
That is gonna make people think there's frame rate problem.
Right? But as you can see, if you're us, there isn't.
Yeah, we're running at a pretty solid 59 on this,
which is
I think SCP was
actually
only running at like a 20 to 30, which is kind of weird, and I gotta figure out what was up with that too.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but 59 frames per second, that's better than most Xbox One titles now?
Oh, snap, you went there.
I did, but Destiny's coming out, and I'm going to be picking that shit up, right away.
Well, fuck yeah. Which, we might also.
Yeah, we might. I don't know
if our buddy ends up loaning us his console recording thingy.
Oh, yeah. I bet we would have a better shot at getting that if we asked.
We really should do that. He did offer it. So we may do that. We may make a Destiny character named Grim Dingo and just record our Chronicles of Adventure.
The Chronicles of Grim Dingo.
Why are there things?
Why does the darkness feel like it's alive?
The darkness is alive, Dingo. I don't like these open rooms. They're more...
Well, look at the
I know,
way it is. It's like swimming.
Moves.
I'm swimming in darkness right now.
The darkness engine is unsettling.
It really is.
This. The darkness could have taken a cue from this.
They could have. Hey, though, I give them credit. The first game, The Darkness, really decent game. It didn't hold your hand like a lot of games do.
Right.
Which I think is why a lot of people didn't like it. But
yeah.
I enjoyed that. Except for the one mission where you had to get to the person that was in the third floor and they didn't do any fucking thing to tell you that is what you'd need to do. It was just a fucking...
Hold on.
Ooh. Going back.
God, this is...
Oh, the darkness is still swimming!
I don't like this at all.
I don't have a better... I'm not a pussy.
I am. I'll openly admit that. I'm a bitch with anything horror related.
Well, right. I don't usually, but these guys are doing a really good job with the ambiance. I mean, as I admit, this game is not going to be for everyone. And the first time I die, I'm never going to play it again because I don't want to fucking walk down that many stairs again unless I can pick what floor I start on. What's with this? I'm just going to stare in here. I'm not going to stare in there anymore.
Yeah.
It looked like there was something there staring back at me.
There might have been.
I hear breathing.
I don't like the breathing. God, the fucking swimmy darkness. Actually, interestingly enough, I am a bitch when it comes to interactive horror. But movies, for some reason, don't do it to me.
To be fair, most horror movies are not horror movies anymore. They're gore movies.
That's true. Well, again, gore doesn't really bug me.
Right.
Which is weird because getting blood drawn will make me fucking faint.
Well, yeah.
I can watch someone's arm get ripped off and have them get beat over the head with it.
I think it's probably just the fact you're able to intellectualize that it's just plastic and rubber.
Whereas in these situations, it's because it's at my disposal. Like, I'm moving when I'm moving.
We made it 31 floors down. Are you sure there's not a save button?
There's no save button. It's just go as far as you can. I don't like this. There wasn't even a fucking menu when we started this. It's literally you boot the game and there you are.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's weird.
I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like
I'm
things.
just gonna stand here in the corner and die. Is that alright?
I don't know. Stop. Wow.
I don't even understand.
God, it's fucking...
I'm gonna go back this way. Wait, I'm not gonna go back that way. I feel like that's a worse decision.
I feel like bad things happen if we go back. Like, bad things are gonna happen if we go forward, but worse things happen if we go back, if that makes any sense. Like, the thing is, and, a buddy of mine actually, like, I had a discussion with him about horror because, like you, he's not really affected by shit like this.
Yeah.
Except
something's gonna fucking jump out at me.
I know,
in
and I don't like
seconds.
it. I'm not ready for it.
But I am ready for it, and I'm not ready for it.
He was talking to me, and the whole reason, like, horror doesn't affect him is he's like, in games like this, Wait. Just fucking... Are we good?
We're good. We're not good.
Are we good?
I'm gonna turn the corner. It's gonna be right fucking there.
Are we good? Are we okay?
I want to know why the darkness keeps climbing towards me.
I know. But he was saying, like, in games like this, where it's an experience-based game, the only thing that's at stake is, like, you're going to die. You live or you die, but there's no in-between. So, like, his whole thing is, like, in a game like SCP Containment Breach, there's nothing riding on him, because it's just, like, you don't really have consecutive health, it's just you're either dead or you're not. So, like, for whatever reason, he just... I don't know, it's like, just the idea of game over alone is not enough to scare him, I guess. Or he treats it the same way, like a spike pit in Sonic.
Is it, no, I have to ask the friend, is it deception?
No, it is not, actually. Oh, there's a...
Oh, good, a choice!
Look,
into the wall.
Platform 9 3/4. Save me, Harry!
You see...
Use your Patronus!
We're gonna go to the right.
Are we?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's the right thing to do in a certain religion.
Is it?
I don't follow them, but it's the right thing to do in
That looks like a dead end.
a certain religion.
That looks like bad.
That looks like I'm dead.
Did we die?
Yes, we did.
Well. And it just closes.
That's it. You are done, sir.
All right. Well,
That's a short episode.
that was a short episode.
But, you know, you're welcome.
Well, do we want to try it again?
I don't know if I have the attention span to walk down that many stairs again, but fuck it, let's give it a shot.
Let's do it again. Oh,
that's not
good
us.
people.
That's not us.
There's some people. Oh God!
Whoa,
He's right
hi,
there.
how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna
Hello.
go over here. And
Hello.
not...
You should shut that door. Oh God!
I should not-
The old acidy fuck face. Jesus!
Yeah, I turned around and broke
Yeah.
my neck. His eye fell out.
I think that's the lamp.